Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. So in today's video, we will install a strut bar on our Rav4. Yeah, it's a special strut bar from Japan. I call it special because it is made by Tom's Racing. Yep, so that Tom's. Yep. Come on, let me show you. Okay, and these are the tools that you will need. All right, so here it is. So it's bubbled wrap. So this came on a box. The box is kind of damaged, so I haven't really inspected this one yet. So what do we have here? So good thing it has a bubble wrap on it. So this is, I think, it's a 3-piece strut bar. There are some Cusco available here in the US, but I prefer Tom's. So, yep. Doesn't have a logo of Tom's, but there you go. So it has the Tom's logo, the instruction manual, which is in Japanese. So need to rely on the pictures. We got the hardware. So it only comes with 2 bolts. So we're gonna use the bolts on the car. Okay, so let's go on the hood now. Okay, so first we have to loosen the nut in here. And that's the only nut that we will remove from the strut. So it's a 14mm socket that we will use. And we will torque this one out later. So we will loosen this one up. All right, so now that it's removed, let me get the strut bar and put the one here in the passenger side. Okay, also on the hardware, so we will need this, if it will focus. So we will need this and the bolt. Yeah, so let's install this now. I'm not going to remove the actual strut bar on the base, just because. Then we'll put the nut in there. We're just gonna hand tie it, everything. Now if I can see this, that. Yeah. Just be careful, don't scratch it. Okay, so now we're gonna use this to go in the bottom, and then we're gonna lock it in place. Cannot see it, so I think it's better to remove the strut. Or I mean the bar, but we'll see. Is it locking? I'm trying to thread it. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the driver's side. So again, just hand tight everything. Don't lock it yet or tighten it. So we're gonna work on that, and so yep. So I have the base in here, which gonna go here. The only thing that I might have issue is this. I don't know what this is, but yeah. So it is bolted in here, and it is also has a hook in here. So it's kind of a brace on it. So I'll take care of that later. Now we're just gonna remove this strut here, or yeah, the bolt. Then we're gonna torque this later. I have a torque wrench in here. So these are torque to 50 Newton meters. Yep. So that's all we need to remove here. I will need to loosen this one up too. Yeah, I have to loosen that. I think that's number 12. Okay, yeah, so it is number 12. So we're gonna loosen this one. I'll check where is this connected. I think it's for the battery. I think so. Oops, I forgot there's a bolt underneath it. So we're just gonna loosen that one up. Nope, we're not. We will remove it. I should have just removed this. I don't want to drop the nut. Okay, I think I'm not gonna remove this. I'm just gonna lift this thing, this hook. Just gonna lift that, and well, let me just remove it totally. Good luck with me with the nut. It's loose. I hope the nut is welded. I think it is welded. Yeah, it is welded. Okay, so the nut under this bolt is welded. So now I can just lift this as much as possible. I don't want to scratch it. Yeah, so that is welded, so no problemo. Now we're just gonna put the base, same thing, hand tight everything. So I'm gonna put back the one in the strut. Right, there's a line this in here. Then we have to use another box for this side. Okay, I like how they did this because it's very helpful. It's like the one on my CHR, the Cusco strut bar. they have this type of nut. Yeah, put that out of the way. So it is hand tight. Now, there we can adjust. So yeah. So we will put this one back first, which not gonna happen. So with this brace, I'm having issues with this brace because of the hook. So what I'm gonna do with the hook is I will bend it. I'm gonna bend that upward. So let's try. Okay, so I just bended this hook with a long nose plier. It's soft. So yeah, so I just bended it and I'm just gonna put the bolt back in there. Yep, and that's it. We're just gonna tighten everything up. Okay, so now we're just gonna torque this one out. This is 50 Newton meters, the one from the Strut. So I'm trying to use an extension here. Yep, there you go. It still goes, all right. Yep, okay. Just don't break the stud or the bolt on it. Okay, now let's go to the other side. Make sure it's tightened properly too. So I'm gonna go on this side. You can remove this, but you don't really have to. There you go. Again. It feels like that it needs more. I need to tighten it more, but I don't want to break it. I'll check the stock one. Yeah, okay. Those are tightened, so just want to try it again. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking it's like 50 foot-pounds, but no, it's 50 Newton meters, which is only like 30 something. It's like 36 foot-pounds. So, but I'll do a little research here, and I'll let you guys know. All right, but these bolts here, they're like 21 Newton meters. Yeah, and the one on the one on the bars, on the bar, this is like 21 Newton meter, which it's okay, but the one at the bottom, it's 57 Newton meters. Yeah, so I just tried to convert the Newton meter to foot-pounds. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll see if we'll get some clunking noise later on. But other than that, I'm trying the other one here right now. It really feels like it needs to go more. Yeah, well, it is what it is. So we'll see. Just need to tighten this one up. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna tighten the bar itself. Oops, wrong. Not really gonna torque this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand tight it like that, and it should be enough. Yep. I'll just double check the other one because I kind of loosened it earlier. So I'm just gonna tighten this. Nope, wrong. All right. Yep. And that should be enough for that. So with this one, I still need to torque this. Just gonna use my adapter. All right. I think this is overkill. Oops. I need a longer extension. Just hold on. Okay, so you know what? I'll remove this one and then tighten this because I'm having hard time torquing this one out to spec. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do because I didn't remove this earlier, because the proper installation usually is just to put the base, the two base, then put this last. But what I did is I did not remove this. But yeah, so just gonna do that. Okay, so yep, so there you go, final, all tightened up, adjusted and everything, torque to spec, or torque to specs. Yeah, so everything is good now. So all I need to do is peel this basically before I drive. And yeah guys, so that's it. That's a quick install for the Tom's Racing strut bar for the Rav4. Yep, so I'll put the link on the description down below if you're interested on getting this. I got this from Japan Parts, and if you want to get one locally here in the US, the Cusco is an option, and I'll put the link on the description down below also if you like that. But yeah, so if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.